Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Good afternoon, football lovers, and welcome to Football Intel. And I'm your host, Dominion Chooks. And of course, it's a Premier League match day live. Wow, amazing. And of course, of all the matches today, Chelsea FC will be taking on Brentford at Stamford Bridge. And of course, later today, Arsenal will take on Sheffield United. And of course, going over to Spain is the El Clasico. You know what time it is when it's El Clasico. Of course, when I mean El Clasico, I'm talking about FC Real Madrid versus Barcelona FC, which will be going on later today in Spain. And stay tuned as we're going to be giving you fan reactions after the match. And of course, you viewers out there, don't forget to always like our videos, to share and to comment, because your comments on our videos would always let us know how you feel about the content which we create. All right, I'm going to draw the curtain here. Stay tuned, and we'll be back later for the rest of the fan reactions. Hi,
Hi.
how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
You're a Chelsea fan, right?
Yeah,
I can see you're not happy.
I'm not happy at all. I'm very angry. Like, I'm upset.
Obviously, Chelsea lost at home to Brentford 2-0. What are your thoughts on this match? I know you are very disappointed. That's why I want you to air out your views. What did you feel went wrong in this game today?
One, we don't have a good striker, and our coach is not really doing well. We have a good squad, like our players are good, but the formation and in short, let me just use this word, the Chelsea I know, the new Chelsea I know, for long they can't blend, and they are still struggling. So the coach really needs to work very hard to fix things up.
Okay, moving on from there, this is a very embarrassing win at Stamford Bridge. And now, I want you to comment. You said something about Chelsea not having a good striker. Are you referring to Jackson? How can you rate his performance in the match today?
Actually, it was not really good at all. I was not expecting that from Jackson. I was really looking at Modric, yes, and also Fernandez, but putting Jackson at the first half is totally messed up.
But will you blame Pochettino for that? Because news has it that Mudryk and Enzo Fernandez, they have some little injuries. That's why they were not even included in the squad. They were not even in the substitution bench. So would you say that that is entirely the coach's fault?
Not really.
Okay. Now, something funny happened towards the finishing stages of the match where, what is his name, Sanchez, came from the post to come and perhaps assist in nodding the ball into the net, and you saw what happened. So what can you, because I'm wondering, who sent him, Who sent him? Oh, Vasabi. See what happened. Now, so, what can you say on that stuff Sanchez did?
Well, it's a thing a normal keeper can do. Like the Liverpool keeper, I don't know if she's the present or the past one.
No, it's Alisson.
Yes, he used to go out like that for a corner. And he has this football sense that whenever a thing happens like that, he will run back. Not running at the back of the player. You need to cut the player and put your leg. Since the player has not even gotten into the 18, he would have cut the player and bring him down. So to me, he has no football sense there.
But you entirely blame him for that?
Actually, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on from there, what do you really feel Chelsea needs to do? Because this is a very disappointing loss. Their last match was against Arsenal, and they played very, very well. And although we gave away 2 goals and Arsenal equalized, but what do you really feel Chelsea need to do? What do you feel the coach, Pochettino, needs to do to be able to recover from this shocking loss?
Well, we need to buy more strikers and more midfielders. But for our defenders, they are good.
They are good.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Finally, I would like to ask you this question. Now, what would you rate, what's his name? Sterling. Because I know Sterling tried to make some really good moves in the match, but obviously it just didn't work out for him today. How would you rate Sterling's performance in today's match?
To me, I'll give it 70%.
70%
Yes,
performance.
Chelsea, Sterling is a good striker to me.
What about Kopama?
Small.
Okay, all right. But finally, before I let you go, Chelsea missed some very vital opportunities, both in the first and second half, and it really cost them. And do you think that these are the type of things that can prevent, like, okay, let me just say this. Let me just put this question in a better way. With this kind of performance that Chelsea carried out today, losing to Brentford, where do you really see them? Do you think it's something that can deter them or stop them from advancing this season? Or is there any chance of Chelsea finishing top 4 this season with this kind of performance?
There is no chance. There is no chance.
You think so?
Yes.
So you feel the club cannot do better?
I think the prayer of Abramovich, that former owner of Chelsea.
Abramovich.
Yes. I think the man's prayer is really working
In the club?
yes.
Which prayer?
The man have really tried. Like, the man have really tried and bring up Chelsea, but Chelsea fans and the rest of them, they did not see it. So I think the prayer is working. His prayer is really working, so he's punishing them for that.
So you feel our poor performances is traced to that?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you so much.
Welcome.
All right, thank you.